An Arlington teen with cerebral palsy is without his custom wheelchair. Somebody stole it right from in front of his home, and investigators hope surveillance images from a neighbor can help track down the person who did this. Fox 4's Deanna Zoga talked to Arlington police and the boy's family, who are really desperate to find the chair. Deanna.
Right, Heather, this chair, his mom says, is made to his exact specifications. Everything was in the right place to support his feet, his back, keeps his hips in the right position as well. What someone took from him was not just a chair, it is what a young man needed to be comfortable.
What is it? What is it, baby?
No matter what life throws at Eduardo Garcia, it doesn't take him long to adapt and offer some new faces a sweet smile.
He's a very happy boy.
But his mom, Norma, explains that it has been a tough week for the 17-year-old.
Uncomfortable. He feels really uncomfortable. That's, he knows he's like not sitting in the right position and stuff, and he knows that's not his wheelchair.
Eduardo has cerebral palsy and scoliosis, can't get around as well in the borrowed wheelchair he's now forced to use. His custom-made chair, fitted to his size and abilities, was stolen from the front of his home not long after the family left to run a quick errand on Monday afternoon.
I would never think somebody would ever even dare take his wheelchair. That just never crossed my mind.
There is one way in and out of Reading Court, and Arlington police say a neighbor's surveillance camera may have caught images of persons of interest vehicles. First, a red Subaru hatchback enters the cul-de-sac. Then a red GMC pickup towing a wood-paneled trailer pulls in and back out with the chair. Police are not convinced someone mistook the chair for unwanted scrap.
This is a newer wheelchair, and it also had the student's backpack in it with all of his current books and supplies that he needed for school. That would be an indication that I would think they would know this is not a discarded trash item.
The backpack, curiously, was dropped off at Eduardo's school by an anonymous person Friday morning.
It's his two legs. He depends on that wheelchair.
But there is still no sign of the manual wheelchair. It has Eduardo's name stitched onto the black backrest. The chair itself is lime green, a color Eduardo picked out himself for one of his most important possessions.
I just hope they return it. That's all I need. That's all I want, for them to return it. My baby needs his wheelchair really bad.
So Arlington police have put out the word to local scrap yards to look out for this chair just in case it comes in there. Police have also contacted detectives who work on scrap metal cases in surrounding communities to find out if maybe those vehicle descriptions line up with any scrappers that they know. So far, no luck, but police do ask if you recognize the chair, recognize those vehicles, that you go ahead and give Arlington police a call. Heather, back to you.
All right, and Deanna, we've got those pictures out, so hopefully people can share them on social media, because the vehicles are pretty identifiable if you know them. All right, Deanna, thank you.